Hello, man. Hopefully I'll be able. I want to try to be on as much as I can. We'll see. I fucking literally woke up at like 5 o'clock, and I didn't do anything. You know. But I want to try to finish this planet at least, because it's the 10th already. We got to get going on this. How's it going, Army? I had the day off because of appointment, but I had to reschedule. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Mouse. Later today, yeah? Yeah. Well, I mean, now I have to go back to work, but, I'm off for 4 days next week. Coming up. So, yeah. Oh, wait, that was a manual save. Hold on. Now I remember. Bingo. What do we got going on? Road that fled, okay. Cave entrance. I didn't even know there was caves. Oh, Jesus, I was about to walk right past that.
I'm here.
What? What?
Yes?
Ready? How'd you like it?
Yes?
What?
Let's make this quick.
Let's go!
There. Take that.
Sure.
Oh, shit.
Poison. I can feel it.
Down you go! You asked for this! Ready?
Let's make this quick.
How'd you like that? What? How'd you like that?
Got it.
Yes?
Ready?
I think leaving her on
What can I do?
what's it called? Jedi support is actually a pretty good idea. On Jedi support.
Ready? Yes?
Bristol, huh?
Here. Here.
A Mandalorian, huh? Getting a lot of crystals from this. Okay. I think that's it. All right. How you doing today, Army? Oh, hey, what's up, Finn? How's it going, bud? I woke up at 5 and I totally could have been streaming. Since we're playing a very old game, not even Jedi can escape the rock and stone. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let me get my shit. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is coming out in a few days, bro. Coming out in 4 fucking days. Hell fucking yeah. Man, feels like just yesterday we just found out about it. Can't wait. Highly doubt I'll be able to rent it, though. New Doom, new problems. This. Yeah. Log in. And login details, YouTube, boom.
Here.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? Well, I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Of all the Jedi in the galaxy, why do we get the one who's absent-minded? Maybe losing lightsaber is a side effect of her battle meditation. Yeah. Out of all the Jedi in the galaxy, why do we get the one who's absent-minded?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth, though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Good.
Ready?
What can I do?
What? Here! Here!
Seems like all you gotta do is just do that little flurry attack there, Bastila, and you're good to go.
What can I do?
See how you do when you're the up front.
What?
I'm gonna hammer my way to victory. I'll power attack my way to victory. Oh! I did not see those guys there. Where the fuck did they come from? Huh. Didn't see you guys there.
What?
Yes?
Sure.
So this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Bring it on, nerd. Oh!
Ready?
What can I do?
How'd you like that?
What?
How'd you like that?
Fuck.
You asked for this!
Okay, what's up? I still need you to go and fuck with that guy. Okay.
I'm here.
You asked for this!
Whew. Nice. Ooh, a red lightsaber. Impressive. I'm outside right now. We'll go home soon. All right. Okay, well, Arth, you are taking that +4 awareness. You're taking that. Too bad I'm not doing dual blades. anyway. Let's keep going,
Yes.
shall we? Oh yeah, I should level up. Let me get my where's my KOTOR? There we are. Damn it. I didn't do it when I was on this one, on this monitor. If you don't click on it when you're on this monitor, it doesn't work. What okay, now we're going to be 11. Lightsaber level 3.
Sure.
Go back to a workbench and we're going to figure out south here. That's already the grove. Do a nice little rotation.
What
Ready?
can I do?
Yes?
I'm
Ready?
here.
Ha! How'd you like that? Ha! How'd you like that? You asked for this! Ha!
What can I do?
What?
I don't know what that fortitude does. I wish I could find out.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see exactly? Sounds like you're just making excuses, Bastila. Yeah. I don't like your tone, Bastila. What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you. But the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians. But you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Good job, Karth. It's no, you just can't talk, man. You just can't reason with her, dude. Karth knows when a battle is lost. The wise man.
Return the young Master Matali to this estate.
Nice to hear just the ambience, honestly. There you are.
Yes, what's on your mind? Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
Boring place. True. True, brother. Alright, you weirdo.
My droid is still missing. My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without...
Let's try that one more time. Let's see if there's anything different if I just tell her straight up.
My droid...
I'm afraid your droid has been destroyed.
My droid?
Oh. Oh, that's it, huh? Alright. Okay, so I got 150 from that. What do I get from this? Okay. Alright. Where's the Jedi Enclave?
Have you found the Mandalorian Raider? Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the Council of your great deed.
Woohoo! Thought I'd find her over there hanging out where all the droids are at. Bastila, you okay? Yellow. For now. And then I'll get purple at some point. Check over here on this side, see if she's over here. Not right now. Zach, not right now.
What do you want?
Now, Samt, don't be so rude. If it wasn't for this young Jedi, we wouldn't have met. I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize. But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Yes, he seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and goodbye.
Yay, happy ending for everybody. Woo. Damn, nothing to steal. Alright, let's go look at that thing. I think that's all the side quests for now. And you're gonna catch up eventually, Bastila. Here we go. I wonder if this is it. Yes, it is. Sweet. What language is that? What are you trying to say? I still don't... Bastila...
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Hey, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Interesting. But you're not the slave species, neither are you the builders, one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you some type of guardian? I am the overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline amongst the slaves while the monument to the power of the Star Forge was constructed. What is the Star Forge? Star Forge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. What does it do? The Star Forge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite... Okay.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Star Forge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it in a factory? Or weapons?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
What are the builders you keep talking about? Builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conqueror of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, the creator of the Star Forge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. The empire of the builders are infinite everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Star Forge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have been marked for over 10,000 revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders...
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Star Forge itself. My calculations are infallible. What is your, Tell me about Revan and Malak, the ones that came before us. The ones that came before you, the ones like you, not builders, but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Star Forge of its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of Star Forge locked behind the sealed door. There was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Oh no!
The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
How do I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds east and west. Within those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fall will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malak is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us. I'm here.
Sure.
What can I do?
Sure.
Ready?
I'm here.
Ready? That hurt, I bet.
I'm here.
Yes?
You asked for this!
We might need to get whatchamacallit in here. Ooh. Let's go out and get mission.
Yeah?
She has 10. What about you, my friend, my robotic friend? Oh. Oh, he has 10. Oops. Shit, didn't type it. Ah, okay, good. Fine, gotcha. Get you some more drip. Hey, what up, Curtis?
What?
Yes?
Sure.
Yes?
Yes?
What
Right.
can I do?
Alright, let's go. How's it going, Kurt? You doing alright, man? Not much. Just got done with some Helldivers with a friend. Just completed difficulty 7. Nice, nice, nice. Given no knowledge of the ancient systems, to read it simply, your attempt is talk to the computer. The computer goes silent. The screen is blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on screen. Echoed by your datapad. A small data. Insert your datapad. It seems to be interfering with your datapad. The screen goes blank. Very familiar characters begin to appear on screen. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed worlds. Guess that wasn't right. Whoops. It. I accidentally pressed. Grass. Ah, damn it. Double clicked again. Damn it. My bad. I wish I started streaming earlier this morning. Talk to it. Insert your datapad. Talk to it. Okay. Grassland. Oceanic. Additional seed. Okay, that's not right. Okay, so maybe it was a boreal or whatever that word is. What is that word? Talk. Their datapad. Talk. Grassland. Oceanic. Breaking life seal. So maybe it worked.
What?
We're gonna move on.
I'm here.
Oh shit.
Sure.
Talk to the computer. Insert your datapad. Talk to the computer. Datapad interpret complete. Death giving. Desert, volcanic, barren. Breaking death seal. I think that's it. Sweet. That's it.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
I swear to God, as a kid, I written down those instructions. Oceanic, grassland. I swear to I don't know where my original story, my container for that is, but I do remember writing that shit down on pieces of paper. What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
What is the Starforge exactly? I still don't understand what it is. What does it do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan.
Kashyyyk, you...
Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Okay. Those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Gotcha. All right. Now, my boy T3, we're gonna swap you out for.
Yes? Yeah?
Anything else I can give you? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Have Karth. Okay, I'm gonna give that to Mission Veo. Okay. Mission. You are gonna have. Oh my god, you're gonna do so much damage. 2 to 7, 2 to 9. That looks about right. Gotcha. We're gonna have that. Have that. Still need to upgrade you to give you implants. But you're going to be doing so much more damage now. 5 to 10, 2 to 9. Gotcha. Dude, damn. Alright. Alright. So now we can party selection. You out of here, and we'll get Bastila up in here. Change all that.
Yes.
Whoa. Guys! Oh shit.
Yeah?
Look at that. 30 fucking damage. Dude, this is gonna be great.
Huh? Yes? Die already!
That hurt, I bet.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yes?
Sure.
Nothing in terms of... Damn, look at that shit. Pretty crazy. Yeah, that gear... She's gonna be doing so much fucking sneak damage. Mission is insane. See, as a kid, I didn't build any of these... I didn't know what the fuck to do, so I just auto-leveled everybody except my character, and even then, I probably... Ugh. Don't get me started on how probably bad I was back in those days. But what the hell did I know? This is 2003. I was a little kid. Like, probably like 9 years old, 10 years old or something. Me as a kid, that little robot woman, I brought the robot back to her. I didn't get the joke.
Ah, you have returned. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
No, I could not find anything. Wonder what would happen if we left. We found the incomplete star map that mentioned something called a star forge.
This news of a star forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council...
Oh, it fucking sucks.
The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps.
Yo, what up, Finn? Welcome back, dude.
Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Sounds like a suicide mission. I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation,
another babe?
We have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will
Early
serve
for
as
now, for a little bit.
to you of the dangers of that path.
Yo, what up, Lord? Welcome, man. Welcome. Great. Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick with me? Stick me with? Is there any others I want to... There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me, I will not fail. When do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Where's my cat girlfriend? Now, Juhani is insanely powerful. Basically, probably... Ooh, Padawan, a word, if I may. There are many rumors that you're most recent with the Council. You're meeting with the Jedi Council. There is talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. My discussions with the Council are none of your business. I don't think the Council would want me to speak openly of this mission. Please understand that I am not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order or the Republic. Whatever task the Council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only wish you well and warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions to the dark side. What are you talking about? Master Dorak has been training me to succeed him as chronicler here at the Academy. In my studies, I have come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. Most of these abominations are the Terentatek, a beast that feeds off the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. Jesus. Hard to believe an animal could pose a threat to the Jedi. What makes this creature so dangerous? I mean, we just heard why, but let me ask that question. All right, gonna take a nap. I got caught up with your playthrough when I can. Yep, you're all. Yep, you too, man. You have a good day, man. Through secrecy, you must.
Pray to Lord of Mysteries if needed.
Why is this creature so dangerous? The Terentatek is a predator. We Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong and with primal cunning. They have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe that Terentatek is a monster bred by the. You're going too fast. Is rare, only dwell in the most powerful and the darkest places. Not one has been seen in over 40 years. Yeah, I didn't even touch anything. I don't think they're extinct. Why are you so worried about them now? There's now have been vanishing for a long time, for periods of time. Many believe they had laid dormant for years, only to arise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malak's rise have awoken these creatures from the dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organizes another great hunt to try to exterminate them. Thanks for the warning, I'll be careful. Final warning as you go, Padawan. Do not underestimate the Terentatek. If you do, you may suffer the same fate. Gotcha. You've been kidnapped for those raiders. With her. No. What's her name? Go ahead. His reach is Butters. Yeah, I don't think I ever met anybody named. Was it Sasha? I don't think I think I ever met anybody. Oh. Oh, hey, babe. What's up?
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Damn.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
You took her brother away and left her all alone on Terrace.
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hut Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Dantooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe you thought you were better off on Terrace, Mission. Maybe your brother isn't the man you thought he was. Why should we believe you, Lena?
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
So where is Griff now? I like to hear Griff's side of things before I judge him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Dantooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Damn. Now time to watch her walk away. Nice. Mission, what? Never mind, I shouldn't even ask. Seems like something's on her mind. We should talk, yeah.
How can I help?
Look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us. Doesn't the bond mean my presence is necessary? Bond mean my presence necessary?
Necessary, perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I admit, I'm a little disturbed that such a bond could be possible in the first place.
Why?
I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay, is this an interrogation? Alright. Some kind of clumsy come-on?
I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Damn. That's cold. Alright. Whoa, touched a nerve there, huh? Yeah, I like busting her balls. Alright, alright. Answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I'm a Hutt in human form, plotting to overthrow the Republic. Nothing extravagant, I'm a soldier.
I see you intend to be childish
Oops,
about this.
my mouse went down.
I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy and a little more like a man.
Whoops, I fucked up. My mouse went down just by a fucking centimeter. Whoops. Whatever. Hey, Canderous. Actually, Canderous, you're gonna be... Actually, can I access everybody's inventory? Hey, yes I can. You're gonna get 2 Viro swords. Yeah. You got 1 right now, but you're gonna have 2 eventually. Oh, wait. Yep. Alright, just... Oh, there she is.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
I thought the dark side had consumed you. It was nothing. Damn right, apologize.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Don't worry, Juhani. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Yay!
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
How did you become a Jedi?
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Yes, please continue.
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where did you live? What's it like? What's the Cathar homeworld like?
It was not the homeworld of the Cathar that I lived on. My parents had long fled from that place. And perhaps that is a story for another time. Rather, it was a human hive world that I was raised on. The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
Did you meet a Jedi?
Yes. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored?
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
That's the voice of Josephine? Who's that? Who's Josephine? Oh. The Galaxy Map, Ebon Hawk's onboard navigation computer. Ready to leave Dantooine, you're able to use the map to travel to the other planets around the galaxy. Last trip Davik made with it.
How can I help? I do. How did you know?
Your face is all scrunched up like a Kenrath pup. Well, you keep staring at me. See something you like?
A Kenrath pup. It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I think about you.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection.
Oh, your accent broke a little bit there.
We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
What do you think I should do? I don't think mastering my emotions is necessary. That's the true great Jedi way. You could warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for dark side, twice for light.
No, self-control is a maxim for all Jedi. It's what gives us the strength to resist the dark side. All who have fallen from our order have shown a flagrant disregard for such control. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural...
Yeah, tell that to Canderous. I will try. You will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There is great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
It works both ways, doesn't it? You can help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission. How can I help?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately, you know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop? I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
I thought it'd be more important if I helped find the star maps than stay.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
They said it's a bond between Bastila and myself. There's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
I'm here. Bastila and I have a bond. We have to do this together. That's why that's all I'm going to say.
And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I'm not going to betray you. I am not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all... Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Damn. Mr. Zilly! Lies. Metal box. Interesting. Bunch of empty containers. Mr. Zilly! Maybe mission's over here somewhere. Oh, there you are.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circa Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
We'll find your brother.
I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when we do.
We got him. Don't worry, I'm maxing out my persuade. Anything that happens, I could talk our way out of it. So where to now? In terms of, I was going to ask Bastila, hey, where do we go now? A quest for the Starforge. Scattered across. Wonder if, like. Probably, maybe we. Probably, sounds like Dantooine. Probably, we're probably gonna just go to Dantooine, probably. Yeah, we're gonna go to Dantooine. I feel like the next thing up, we just got a conversation with that girl, Lena. I think we're gonna go to Dantooine now. Seems like the developers were trying to nudge us over to, hey, you should go to Dantooine next. Yeah.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Has she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik.
What? You fucking died!
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
No. No. Wet dream. No. We're gonna have another vision. Where the hell is that? The iconic Dantooine. We're not in Kansas anymore, boys. Hold on.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Looks like it was inside some kind of cave.
A star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Gotcha. Alright. Something's not right. What do you mean? Someone's been in the emergency stash food. Mission and I asked everyone, but no one knows about it. You might want to check out the food stores next time you're in the cargo hold. Whoa. Well, no free rides on this ship. Going to the food store doesn't seem to have been disturbed recently, but no one in the party would have done this. There might be some other explanation. Examine the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like an unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Clandestine. I think that's what it is. Whoever the thief is, they managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship would reveal the stowaway. What is that? Hidden smuggling apartment. Without proper codes, you won't be able to open it. Proper codes? On my own ship? Gotta be some kind of computer or something. Reconstruct. Can you construct a programming spike for me? Oh, sweet. You think you hear a soft platter of footsteps behind you, then when you stop to listen, they disappear. Does this mean I'm getting somewhere closer? Cargo hold. What the fuck?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Little girl, where did you come?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Mucho Shakapaka.
Huh. You've encountered a young girl on the Up and Hawk. Obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks, while sounding like Mandalorian, translates to a pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she doesn't know how to use it, and yet it seems to be the only language she knows. Probably possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility.
Mucho Shakapaka.
Wait a minute.
Mucho Shakapaka.
Sasha! I didn't even look at her name! Oh my god! Alright. We got our own private slave, boys. Round of applause. Alright. Anyway, if that's Sasha, no, that was easy. I found her. We need to take her back. Whenever possible. Anyway, I'm gonna save it for here. Next stream will be in Dantooine. I gotta do some lunch, and I gotta do a little bit of cleaning up around the house. I should have fucking started this a long time ago. Around whatchamacallit. Around, like fucking when I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. That means I would have been able to stream for like 5 hours or something. That would have been great. But alright, boys, I'm gonna end it here. I'll talk to you guys, later. And you all have a good day. I'll see you hopefully later tonight. Hopefully. I'll try to stream again later tonight. But then I gotta go back to work tomorrow, so if I can't stream at 3 or 4, I'm kinda screwed. See you, Fen. Nice to meet you, man.